Welcome back to Anglia Car Auctions. All of you who've been eagerly anticipating the next sale, which is taking place next weekend, the 2nd and 3rd of April. So here we are, Saturday afternoon, lots of preparation going on. The weather is hot and sunny outside. You're all going to be getting up an hour earlier tomorrow because the clocks are going back. Spring, summer is in the air. We're all feeling positive. So let's just give you a little bit of a insight, sneak peek of what we have on offer. We've got about 4 or 5 Rolls Royces in. I don't know what the collective word for a group of Rolls Royces is. We've also got quite a large number of Bentleys, and I'm going to call them a pack of Bentleys. Lovely little Ford Prefect, we've got Rover P2, and those of you that follow the auction, we had a world record price, I think it was a world record price last year with the Bond Bug. Here we have another one. Will it reach the same? We don't know. We've got this rather splendid XKR, very sensibly estimated. I think we're kicking that off about 4.5 to 6.5 now, 36,000 miles odd. I think we're thereabouts. And one of my favourites in the sale, a really, really elegant car, this beautiful Lagonda Lg 45, and I just have a look. I don't know if you can just zoom in there, Dale. It's just in the condition you'd like to use. It's not been used for a number of years, so you will have to take care, just lightly recommissioning it, wakening it up. It's come from a deceased estate, collection of a number of cars, some of those which we'll look at later, but a really, really super car, and I'd love to see where that goes. The little Singer Roadster TR6, Wolseley Hornet, got about 20 motorcycles coming through. Another one of the Rolls is, what can we point out next? I'll tell you what, you might be able to just come through here. Oh, look at this, Bmw C1. When did you last see one of those? I think they only made about 2,000. So a very, very innovative bike, and I hear that BMW is looking to relaunch the concept, but with an electric motor. Be interesting to see how that goes. Now, another of my favourite cars, very, very exciting car, is this Alfa Romeo 2600 Spider. Now, very rare right-hand drive. It's been off the road in a barn. We've decided not to clean it. It's been off the road since about 1999. Previously restored car, super exciting, touring coach work. Where's it going to go? So we're really, really keen on this. Mark 1 Capri project. Dale's personal favourite, the pink Rolls Royce, just there, which is a little bit different. We've got this fabulous Bentley Arnage T, super low mileage, with this absolutely fantastic black Mulliner interior. Really, really fantastically super car. This, I think, drove 100 or so miles here, so without fault. Really, really cracking place to be. This Mini, now this is another case, it's not a classic car, but it's certainly an appreciating car and one that people are paying attention to. But why this is so special, it's convertible, it's done 797 miles from new. So I can tucking this away in a collection for the future. If you like a little bit of motorsport, why not have some fun with this MGA? Prep for track use. I think you're going to have a huge amount of fun in that. Sounds lovely as well. Going through another Arnage. We've got 2 BMW 8 Series in the sale. We've got a pair of lovely MGB Roadsters, quintessentially British. This one's in fine order. Sounds lovely. I was just following it or standing behind it when it drove in here this morning, and they really do have a lovely burble. Really, really keen on this. Super low mileage Peugeot 106 GTI, one for the collector in the future. And when did you last see a Mazda 323 of this era. Now what makes this really, really special is that it has covered 25,000 miles from new. Now just have a look in there. Certainly a very, very rare survivor. And talking of low mileage, and again, I picked this car, well I say car, I picked this truck up and drove it here. It drove and smelt just like a new vehicle. 4,400 miles from new, a Nissan Cabstar. Is there a lower mileage one on the planet? Look at this Hilux. Now this is the, dare I say it, version that Jeremy Clarkson abused somewhat in the early issues of Top Gear when it was blown up, went underwater. Everybody knows how strong and invincible they are. That being said, this one has really survived well. 48,000 miles. It's absolutely fantastic condition. And this certainly hasn't been at the bottom of the sea or blown up on top of a building. Porsche 911 Turbo. We've got the Jaguar, oh, nice little Austin 7 Special. The Ford Escort RS 1600. The nicest condition P38 I've seen in a very, very long while, with the 2.5 litre Bmw diesel engine. Really, really like that car. It's a car that you don't see now that have survived in this sort of condition. Just Dale, come and have a look around here. I was really, really impressed when this came in. Headlining is fantastic. Scimitar GTE. Haven't had one of those for a while. Another little bit of track day fun with the Ferrari Mondial. Now someone's had a huge amount of fun and it's been prepped for track use, but I think you'll have a great bit of fun. We're guiding this at 15 to 20, so a very inexpensive way into Ferrari ownership. One of two Alvases in the sale. Again, very, very quintessentially British cars. The Zodiac with the touring kit on the back. F for Zodiac, absolutely brilliant. Just be a little bit careful when you're reversing up because you've got an extra 1.5 foot or so on the back. I will just take you through, let's just go with, all the cars aren't completely in place yet, so this haul, you have to sort of bear with us, is a bit of a work in progress. The next few days everything gets put back and laid out and cleaned. I mean, Toyota Corolla, look at this, have you seen one? When was the last time you saw one of those on the road? It was here, because we sold one. We've sold them twice, I think, haven't we? And there's probably less than 10 on the road in the UK. Citroen XM was everywhere at one time. This beautiful Kingfisher Blue, low mileage, one owner, I believe it's one owner, Audi Cabriolet. Another little Austin 7. We've got the TR4. We've got this Audi RS4. A really, really special car. And if you're into your number plates and your stags, we've got a 1976 Triumph Stag. Now, look at the number plate. How appropriate can that be? This Jaguar XKR 4.2S, low mileage, and it's the white label edition. Very, very rare car. Over here, I've just got to point this out, one of two bullnose Morrises in the sale. This is a 4-door Tourer. We've got a 2-door just in the other hall, but brilliant British fantastic car. One of another of the Capris in, 3 litre S, modified car, no reserve. And shall we finish up through here? Yeah, we'll finish up in the other hall. Oh, hold on, Dale's pointing to this. Have you, oh Dale, you've driven this, haven't you? Did you enjoy yourself? Motorbike engine, brilliant. And what an attractive car this is. Jaguar D-Type Evocation, really, really pretty. Had some serious amount of money spent on this car. The bills that come with it are eye-watering. Very, very pretty. You've got very affordable mechanicals there, but just looks fantastic. And look at the 205 GTI 1.9 Alfa, we'll refer to it. Really, really well sorted car. but we'll just go through and have a look at the rest. So very much not the last part of the sale, but the last thing. I'll let you get on and carry on with what you're doing, but just to say, go on our website, please have a look at the lots. If you're interested in bidding, www.angliacarauctions.co.uk. You will need to register, you need to pay a deposit. Do contact the office if you have any queries, you've got any questions about any of the lots in the sale. And we do have quite a number of automobile lots. They'll be sold starting at 10 o'clock on the Saturday and 10 o'clock on the Sunday before we get onto the cars. Bit of a warm-up act. And as you can see, there is something for everyone in here. And for the younger drivers that are amongst you that haven't quite got their license yet, how about one of these? So all of those grandparents out there or parents looking to get their grandchildren into something, some classic wheels, how about this? So do get in touch. It's the 2nd and 3rd of April. It's the sale. It's next weekend. Any queries, please contact the office. We're really looking forward to seeing you again. You can bid on the internet, you can bid via the telephone, you can leave a commission bid, or you can come along in person. So, see you then. Thank you very much.